this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon. We'll see who wins now.
Alright, I'm certainly a little bit later than I originally planned. But that's alright. That is fine.
He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance.
Let's see if I can play this shit.
Hey!
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon. We'll see who wins now.
Hmm. Whoops. Let's set up my music. Wait, what? Okay. All right. See what's on the way. It is exceptionally late. 1 a.m. in speedrunning. Name a more iconic duo. Pretty crazy that like while it was storming, oh sorry, while it was really, really hot earlier, it is now storming and raining. And I'm just like what the fuck? Legitimately. Shit is so stupid. Hey, Kodja, how you doing? Oh, I don't know if I said this already, but thank you for the good luck, Sid. I can't remember if I actually did or not. Kodja, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Oh, you. Flo, thank you. Where's the alert? Wait, why did it doubled? Okay, I need to fix that. I think I know what's going on. Let me switch the layout. This is gonna be weird. I think I know what's going on. There we go. How'd you fix it? Should have done it later? What do you mean? Thanks, Vice. How you doing? And some good news, tomorrow I should be getting my new copy. So like, that's hopefully going to be a little better to run on. Decided to stop the updates today. Fair enough. You need a break every now and then, for sure. Very acceptable. Hey, Sloth, thank you for the good luck. Dude. Oh, I swapped the not the keycap, the switch for my button with one of the other buttons that I don't use often. So like select, I just swapped it. So if there's any issues with that, then it's probably resolved now, at least. Which one? The 100 prosperity one? Okay, yeah, because I made one for the Sonic run earlier as well. I think it is like just probably stands out a bit more. Like that Sonic live stream on YouTube had more views than like any of my Sonic uploads over the course of like months. I think my Mania PB has like 337. That live stream on its own had 100 in like just the 5 hours it was up. That's pretty good. I kind of like, I fuck with that. It's not a lot, but for me and Sonic content, that's damn good. Like I might like use that kind of thumbnail, edit it a bit with like final time and stuff like that whenever I PB or whatever, and I need to upload like a new video. I'll probably add a thumbnail like that to it rather than just like the part of the run. Make it stand out a bit more. It is running real time, to be fair, and it doesn't run while I'm offline. So if it sleeps for 8 hours, it's probably been only like on for, it's only been asleep for like 7. Yeah, I've been putting a bit more effort into like my like layout and stuff like that. As you can see, like I've adjusted my layout a bit here as well. Made my layout better for the Sonic run earlier as well, which I really liked actually. Like having the like input display just over the bottom part of my camera looked really good. Been putting a bit more effort into it. Making the like aspect ratio for this game like proper rather than stretching it to 4:3 looks a bit nicer too, and just gives it like more space on the left side. There's been a few times where I've been late to starting stream because I've been working on that and it takes me a little bit longer than I'd expect. Wow, that's unfortunate. I don't update. I'm on 29.1.3 at the moment because I'm just like, fuck that. Like any significant update for OBS just stops so many of my like plugins that I use for my stream to just stop working. And I'm like, nah, man, I don't need whatever like feature this 30 has. It's always something that's like, oh, your RTX fucking 40 whatever is now able to do this certain encoding that's so much better. And it's like, okay, I don't have one of those, so therefore I don't fucking care. I have a 2070 Super that is just not supported in any of the cool shit that like the later updates get. So it's like, okay, no, I will not update and break everything that I have set up. The motto of my life. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. Like straight up, just don't touch it. Leave it working. I have now been reminded of the discussions that were had during the Sonic run earlier. You had to be there. Yo, Ray, how you doing, dude? Thanks for the GL. Fuck. Yeah, I'm doing good. I suspect I'm going to get very tired very soon. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but it will. It will. I've been up all day and it's like currently 1:30 in the morning. So we'll see. But yeah, for context on like the name of Cock, if you really want to know, during the Sonic stream, Joey, one of my moderators and also fellow like Sonic runner, asked a very important question to the. I didn't use the name. Asked a very important question to me and the chat. Have you ever tried sucking your own cock? And it just brought up the name, and then like Sid decided to pick the name Cock with the Digimon whenever the Digimon run started. So that's the context behind that. Just real streamer things. streamer fingerling about my dingerling. Been a while, Scrum. Yeah, how you been? I'm just doing runs like always. Nothing's changed. Like, literally nothing. So I'm the same old. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's see how I go with runs and then I'll decide. Speaking of marine fishing, not bass fishing? Dude, fucking Sega bass fishing is overrated, man. Like, honestly, based on variety. Like, I genuinely don't care for it at all. It, like, is the most popular fishing speedrun game. And, like, anytime I do, like, any of the, like, Konami fishing games, like Fisherman's Bait 2 and 3, it's like, when are you going to do Sega Bass Fishing? And it's like, no, I don't care, I'll never play it. Nope. If you limit yourself to, like, you have to run Nanimon, it does, like, potentially become faster to use him instead of Agumon for the Nanimon run. That's not entirely confirmed, though. I did a run using Gabumon and Nanimon just to clear an incentive. I had a donation incentive to do a Gabumon run. So I decided to kill two birds with one stone and do Nanimon using Gabumon. And I ended up getting like a 1 hour, 28-minute time with it, which is a pretty good Nanimon run. So yeah, no guarantee that it's actually like faster than doing it with Agumon, but I'd say it's probably pretty close, or if not better. Oh, they're fucking fantastic, man. They're so good. Fisher's Bait 2, Fisher's Bait 3 are fucking amazing games. That is so absurd. In, like, the best ways. I mean, in Fisher's Bait 3, you catch dinosaurs. Like, you literally catch a dinosaur. It's so good. owned by a fish on the final stage. That sounds very much like Fisherman's Bait 2 and 3, actually. If you like that, you'll enjoy those. You'll really enjoy those games then. That reminds me, I need to get the All Lakes record back for Fisherman's Bait 3. I got the any percent record. I used to have like both of them in one run, but like someone like was doing both of the runs like you do normally, because if you're doing a All Lakes run, you're doing 80% within that by default. Their 80% time wasn't fast, but their All Lake time was just a bit faster than mine, so it's like worth trying to improve, I suppose. Hell yeah. Oops. That storm is wild. Big crashing and banging from thunder. I started looking into ways I could potentially reroute the midsection of the run, because I feel like there's a way I could just I could do the Ice Sanctuary fight manip without the setup. I reckon there's a way if I just get good RNG with it. So I started looking into ways I could like change the RNG from loading my save, like by sleeping in different spots. One of the ideas I had was doing vaccine list up until I'm in the pixel position, then sleeping, and then walking in by like just holding upright when I'm loading in. That should be consistent RNG, and also it would be a completely different RNG seed, because I'd be advancing the RNG with the snow for a little bit before entering Ice Sanctuary. Unfortunately, from my testing, I did not get any good result. So far, that's a dead end. Like, if I could make the Icemon use Giga Freeze to begin with, that would actually be... I'd be able to just hold down on the manip instead of having to set up the fight. This is how well this game is put together. Ooh. Take it from someone who's been running it for like 10 years. Pretty actively on stream, playing it for like sometimes 4 hours a night. Game has a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems. I'll give it to you, there's nothing like it. I don't think there's a comparable speedrun. If there is, I'd like to know about it. I've never heard of it. Anyone who says Pokemon is fucking wrong. I was like, so waiting for someone to be like, oh, Pokemon. Even like RPG speedruns in general are just like not really the same. I didn't see the campaign for it, but I knew about the like option to select it in their massive list of games that everyone is wanting to get ported. If that happens ever, I will give everyone in chat $1,000. Oh my god, I'm lame. Can we actually be realistic here? Can we be realistic for just a second? Even if that number was in the 50,000s, even if that number was in the 10 million, Good Old Gaming does not decide what Bandai does with their license. They don't get to decide that this happens. Like, it means nothing. It straight up means nothing. We got a fucking... Everyone compares this like, oh, we got Dino Crisis 1 and 2, like, made for modern PCs. Actually, what we got was an existing PC port, one that already is out, patched to work on modern systems. We didn't get a full brand new PC port, which is what Digimon World would need to be. It would need to be a full PC port or a new emulator box, like a new emulator package thing, like kind of like what sort of like an emulated front end thingamajiggy, kind of like what Tomba Special Edition is, which Tomba Special Edition is shit. It's just like, we need to be realistic. Like, seriously, everyone's fucking getting hype and it's like, oh my god, Digimon World's in the list of this like big thing where literally every old game is in that list. Like, any game can be selected for this. Just because Digimon's in there doesn't mean shit. It's like, my god, like, I don't know, dude. I'm so sick of the discussion about the remake or fucking port of Digimon World that has never ever been promised, never ever been said. Everyone wants it and it's like, it's just not gonna happen. Bandai do not give a fuck about Digimon in the slightest, and it's been proven time and time and time and time again that they just do not give a fuck. They literally laughed at you guys. They laughed when someone mentioned a Digimon thing at like some sort of conference or something like that. They giggled about the idea of Digimon and were just like, yeah, right. I can't remember, like, if there was... actually, I don't know the whole story about Tomba Special Edition being a thing, but definitely wasn't owned by a big fucking company or anything like that. the license, I mean. So it's just like the honor. I'm fucking being brutally honest with you guys. Like, it's just. Get yourself a slim PlayStation 2. Get yourself a copy of the game. Get an upscaler. And have a good time playing it on the original hardware. Because that's the best you're getting. Well, you can emulate it, I guess, if you really want to. What am I doing? Was there a PC there? So there's like a Korean PC port, which is not official. Upscaler recommendation? I'm currently using a GBSC. Can't say I'd recommend it. I genuinely can't say I'd recommend it. The amount of fucking around I had to do to get it to like look as good as it currently does was a lot. Like, a lot. I fucked around with it for ages and had plenty of situations where it would just screen tear and shit like that. It is now like in its best, like the best state I can get it in, and I don't see any like visual effect, artifacting or anything. It is like working well now, but I've had this for like, I want to say about 2 or 3 weeks, and only got it working properly like 2 or 3 days ago. So probably not this one. If you've got the money, your safest bet, if you're like, money is not a concern, get the RetroTink 4K CE when it comes out in like a month or 2, I think it is. The RetroTink 4K is going to be sick, like the community edition, which is like basically a $300-ish cheaper version of the 4K that's currently out, with like very few missing features that most people would not care about. It's like, its biggest thing that it loses, I think, is some sort of deinterlacer, which is slightly sharper than the one that's being used. That's it. It'll still have like 120 hertz support and shit like that, so it'll have like 1080p 120 hertz, like shit like that. That's big selling point. If like prices are concerned, then a 5K is still very viable as well. Oh, sorry, yeah, 5X, I mean. Being able to port PS1 games? You mean just put them in like Pop Starter packages or Pop Station packages? Also, pass-through on the 2X Pro. What pass-through? Like, have you got a multi format? So like 480p pass-through or whatever it is. Okay. Look, I'll be honest with you. That thing's a piece of shit. I've got one and it's broken. And I have asked for like any sort of way I can like save the device and make it usable on the like RetroTink Discord. And all I got was the very fucking basic troubleshooting of try a different cable for like all cables and try a different power source, which I made very clear that I tried all the, well, I did try those things just while they were asking, just to say, hey, look, yep, okay, I did exactly what you asked. And then no follow-up. So it's basically a paperweight, because what happens is it just like drops signal. Like it'll just cut out like randomly. Oh, really? Can that be, is that the problem? The resistor? Like a certain resistor is causing a problem? Because I could solder that. But like nobody fucking told me that. That's the thing. Like I was asking for his help. Like I said, I have soldering experience. I can like replace whatever component is potentially faulty on it. If there's something like defect about it that I can fix, then let me fix it. Oh, can you please link me to that? Oh, fuck, I screwed up. Have you got that, please? Because I like genuinely want to see that. That might, oh man, if that's actually the problem and that fixes it, that thing is like, it's genuinely sought after. People want one. I saw someone selling it for like a fucking ridiculous amount the other day. Like a working one. I guess a working one anyway. How long did I have to practice? I like never stopped. Been 10 years. I'll be honest, like right now, my main reason for failing is like I'm genuinely not focusing. Like I'm not, yeah. I'm not locked in. It's not necessarily that I can't like say that I'm genuinely bad at it. I'm just focusing on other things. Not saying to stop making me focus on other things. I enjoy talking about this shit. This shit's fun. I enjoy it. Because you can just solder another 75 ohm resistor on top of the other one, right? In parallel, or not parallel, but like, you know what I mean? Like just put one on it and yeah, fix it that way, surely. That's actually awesome though, if you have like the link for that, because I have been looking everywhere to try and find the answer to that. The fucking fact that the Discord couldn't tell me that, even though they probably know the answer. Oh my god. Nah, I'm killing this run just to read this. Like, this is worth it. Is this a, like, oh, it doesn't say the multi-format? Oh. No, this might be different. The original 2X. Can't say I had an issue with the original 2X. I was running this game on the original 2X for a while.
Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance.
Yeah, this is like the original 2X.
Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mamemon. We'll see who wins now.
Aw. The thing with the multi-format though is that it like will drop signal just sitting on like the PS2 BIOS screen. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. That's not the same thing. That's okay. No, you're fine. I just wish I knew what I could do about it. Like, if there's like some sort of like capacitor or a fucking resistor on the board that is not up to spec or is not working correctly, and I can just replace that and it fixes it entirely, that'd be great. I just want to know what the hell's wrong with it. I'm just like, I have the ability to replace surface mounted components like that, but I just don't have the like knowledge to find what the issue is and test everything. Or rather, I don't have the equipment either. I would like to one day. That shit would be so cool. Being able to like look at a fucking laptop motherboard that is like failing and just pick the dead component on it out of like every component on the board, replace it, and then save a like $2,000 device. Fuck. That'd be so sick. A bunch of people have like, I've seen posts about people having that same problem on the multi-format. Like there's been word of people having that same issue, so just those solutions. It bothers me a lot, like, to have a $200 plus device just be a fucking paperweight and have no solution to fixing it. That like really bothers me, especially when there's nothing on the internet on how to fix it. That shit sucks. Like, not even like the creator of the device knows what the issue is, or at least they're not enough to say anything about it. I get it's discontinued and he doesn't sell it anymore, but like people still bought it. Let's get out of slots. Oh my god, dude. Alright, focus too hard. This is the tricky part, right? Like, it does seem like he's sorted out issues in the future devices, but like the lack of care for the older ones is kind of shit. Like even the 2X Mini is like good now. Like people have been buying that again because he's been producing them again for like just the cheaper option, and it's like good. As far as I know, there's no real big issues with the Mini, but yeah, like I don't know, man. It's just my RetroTink 5X was solid. I just got rid of it because I was like, man, I could make so much more money on this. I could like sell it and like get the money I spent on it back and downgrade to a cheaper option like the GBSC and still be able to stream completely fine, but also not be like in struggle mode with money. So I was like, okay. And now someone's using that 5X for their runs on stream, and it's like really cool to watch. Admittedly, I was looking today at the Pixel FX universal HDMI adapter, like the mod for PS2. It was very tempting to like order one later on because they're like I think they're about like $250, and just get like fuck it man, just get direct HDMI out of my PS2 rather than having to go through an upscaler. That has to be good. The only concern I'd have with it is that I use multiple PS2s usually. Like I'll cycle between different model PS2s for different runs, that I wouldn't be able to do that anymore if I like physically installed one. Nice dropped input, man. Very cool game. What capture card are you using? I don't know why the weather is telling me that it's like just cloudy. It's fucking clearly not. I can hear it. Like the weather like report on Windows is just saying, it's just cloudy out. It's like I can hear thunder. I've been hearing thunder for like an hour. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. You got one of those. I'm sorry, that sucks. That thing's a piece of shit. Well, actually, no. It's a copy of a piece of shit. You could get like the upgraded what I call the El Cheapo. I call it the El Cheapo. It's like the size of a Elgato Cam Link. There's a USB 2.0 variant and a USB 3.0 variant. The 3.0 one is actually pretty good. The picture quality that comes out of that is like comparable to my fucking my Live Gamer Duo that I have. The only reason I don't use it over the Live Gamer Duo is because the Live Gamer Duo is a 2 input capture card. really slow. Fuck. Hey Kyle, how you doing? Oh, I missed. That's like the first time I missed that in ages. That particular slot, by the way, not the rest of the slots. Before anyone's like, "Oh, but you missed a whole bunch." Yeah. So it's like, what was I on? I like the USB capture card. It's like, it's pretty much just a USB capture card. Like, it's the size of a cam link. It's kind of like, what's the shape? It's like not an oval, but like, I think I've got it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Got it somewhere. The only problem is I can't get to my drawers. No. Man, I can't get into my drawers, so I can't like show you. No. Let me see if I can just quickly find it for a quick Google search. I wonder if it's on Amazon now, actually. Wait, what? Oh my god, Ugreen created one? Ugreen's actually like a decent fucking brand. Their shit I buy all the time. They made one of these? Is it like an actual like... Is it just the same thing or... Because like, I mean... If it's the USB 3.0 variant, then that actually is... I'd recommend that. Does... Oh, okay, no, it's okay, so they decided to make literally the Genki Shadowcast. It's like the exact same thing. That's fucking shit. That's a waste. How fucking dumb. I'm actually quite disappointed about that because I like Ugreen, and the fact that they just cheaped out on that is kind of fucking crap. Oh, hang on. Oh shit, they do have a 3.0 variant for $50. What? Okay, that's kind of nuts. Always have a hard time trying to speedrun games. I enjoy taking my time and getting completely overpowered. Hey, look, man. I take more time playing this game than anyone does. At this rate, anyone casually playing this game can beat it faster than I can because I keep resetting to try again. Oh my god, what a review. Someone's like, tested streaming Xbox 360 Doritos Crash Course to Twitch. Legend. What a fucking way to test a capture card. That's so good. Does it support interlaced video? That fine. I'll drop a link. Fucking sponsored by Ugreen now. Does that hit the character limit? I kind of like, I'm like really not. This is difficult. I'm not feeling runs. I actually don't really feel it. Apparently, it got a 5-star review, so. The thing about it is, like, while the internals are probably just the 3.0 cheap capture card that you can get for like $20, the quality of the product would probably be way better because it'd be made by Ugreen with the internals like using the same processing chip and shit like that as the really cheap AliExpress one. But because they can mass produce it as well, like, it becomes a better option. Like right now, my cable I'm using for this controller is a Ugreen one. And it has been fucking solid. It's one of the best USB-C cables I've ever used. I can't, like, shout it out more than I already have. Without getting sponsored. Fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm like in two worlds at the moment. Difficult to focus. I enjoy like discussion like this. I find it quite enjoyable. So I just tend to lose track of what I'm doing in the game. Man, it's crazy that that's $50 though. Like that's 50 Australian. That means it's like 10 cents for every other state or every other country in the world. Oh, 40. Yeah, okay. But do you have to get it shipped like from Australia? Is that like an Australian link, or can you find that same device in like your area? But I don't know if Ugreen's actually like an Australian company or not. I thought they were. Okay. It's kind of cool that it has like a pass-through inbuilt as well, so it splits the video signal so you can put it into a display directly without having to like buy an extra adapter. Which, I mean, you can get one of those for like $8 or some shit. But if you don't have to spend that $8 and you put it into the price of the device, then you're still like only paying $40 for this, technically. Seems pretty good. That's what I like about my capture card as well. Like, while it has 2 inputs, it has 1 output. So I do the output for like my capture of the game, and then the other input is just for the camera. So I don't need to split that. All right, if I miss this again, I'm actually probably just gonna go. It's like currently 2:16 a.m. Like, I get a run started, I'm up until fucking 5 in the morning, and then I don't stream tomorrow night. So it's like, pick my battles. This mainly is at a fault of me starting Sonic so late. I shouldn't have done that. But like, I also needed to eat before I streamed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking functioned at all. So. Plus, when I finished the Sonic stream, my room was fucking sweltering. It was so hot in here. But now it's like good because I opened the door for a bit and also sorted out my air cooler. So now it actually feels pretty nice in the room. Yeah, not a, you know, not a big loss, even if it wasn't that good. And in all honesty, you can get an Amazon refund if it doesn't meet your expectations. So like, there's definitely like very little loss here to just try it. And I mean, in all honesty, unless they've suddenly like dropped their quality control and are now not a good company anymore, yeah, like the products I've bought from them have all been fucking solid. I've got like at least 4 or 5 Ugreen products in my room, like HDMI splitters that I use for my VR headset, and like HDMI cables, a display port to HDMI cable, shit like that. All Ugreen. And all fucking spectacular products. The worst part is I'm genuinely not like playing that bad. It's just I'm like so not focusing on the run. Like I'm not locked in. Could be a fact of being tired. Could be like a bunch of things, but whatever it is, it's not working out. It's just, yeah, it's just not working out. Tomorrow night, 100% dedication to the run. Like, I won't do anything else. There'll be no, like, I'll start at a reasonable time, so probably about like 7 p.m. or some shit. I will be rested. I will not be doing Sonic. I will not be setting up practice or anything like that. I'll just go live, get runs going, fucking, like, just fucking fang it. Just go for it. I will just smash it. And on top of that, hopefully tomorrow night, it's pretty likely, I'd be very fucking surprised at this point if my new disc doesn't arrive. The only way it doesn't arrive is if they come to deliver it to my apartment complex and they can't get in and they're like, nah, going to the post office. Which, fuck me, man, that happens far too much and I hate it. just a fucking rant about that for a little bit. That shit is so annoying. Like today I bought, yesterday I bought new like surface mounted capacitors. This is the second time I've made the order from Amazon. The first time, they tried to deliver it 4 times while my mates were over from New South Wales and I was out with them every night. 4 fucking times. And there were like 2 times that I was home when they came by and they just like looked at the front of the door and they were like, nah, okay, I can't get in. They didn't try to ping the room. Like they didn't try to like, you know, like call the apartment to get me to come down and let them in or anything. They just got to the front gate and just like, nah, and left. I'm like, you fucking wankers. Oh, fucking, they pissed me off so much. And like I ordered it again because I like, okay, now would be a good time to actually get it. They refunded the previous one because they're like, oh, can't deliver it. So I figured, hey, I'll get it this way. I'll get it now. They tried again today while I was streaming doing the Sonic run. No fucking call to the apartment. I would have heard the phone go off. I would have heard it like clear as day and would have run out and gone and sorted that out. I would have paused the run to do that. Nope. Not even a like message saying can't get into the building. No delivery, sorry. Just can't do it. Can't get in. Just an update on the tracking. That's it. I'm like, you piece of shit. Fucks me off. I hate it so much. Okay, I just had a look at at least they try. I mean, I don't know if like driving to the location, looking at the front door and saying nah and then leaving is really trying. I just checked the tracking number for my Digimon World copy, by the way. It's just like it hasn't like updated since Friday. So it's still like in the state, it's in the area. So I still kind of hope that it will come tomorrow. But yeah, not sure at this point. I guess I'll wait for an update in the morning and hopefully it arrives before I start stream tomorrow night. And then I can run with a clean disc and that will hopefully be motivating enough to actually, you know, get a run done. I also hope it's a really good condition disc. Fuck, I really want it to be a good condition disc. It's so good if it's like clean and like not scratched in the slightest. Granted, if it was, I'd be very afraid to use it because I don't want to wreck it. It's probably well, look, man, it's from America, so probably it's got like they're gonna like deliver it and it's gonna have a burger on it, like a full burger just sitting on the like back of it, like a full burger intact, just in the envelope, stuck to the bottom of the disc, like the entire thing. Fucking lettuce, tomato, cheese, burger patty, bun, everything. Gonna be a fucking a Five Guys burger. I don't know. All right. Yeah. That's okay. The Sonic run was good today. This like the set of attempts here was like not as good. Like fucking up. I'm gonna practice the Bakemon slots before next stream as well, because those are. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking those up a little bit, which I don't like. They're meant to be fairly easy. So I'll just do like a little bit of like clean up, I guess, in terms of practice. Just to get the muscle memory a bit more stuck in there. Anyways, I'm gonna rate someone now and I'm gonna piss off. Sorry about the lack of attempts again, but yeah, I'll give this a shot tomorrow and hopefully fix it up. Who the fuck do I raid? Raycut's doing Hollow Knight Archipelago. Mr. Cab is doing Mega Man 2 Zipless. Ooh, dude. Okay, yeah. Talon has only been live for like an hour and is doing a 8-hour Sonic 2 speedrun. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 speedrun, sorry. So he's doing the 180 emblems. That is a fucking really good stream just to like veg out to and go to bed. So I'm gonna send you guys there. Go wish him luck. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow night for more of this shit. Peace out.